Hey everybody, this is NDM here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Mother 25th Anniversary Edition. Okay, so in the last episode, what did we do in the last video? We didn't do much. We, took Anna back to Magicant and we bought some gear for her. We got her, the deity band and deity coat. So those are the items that we've got for her, and, we also, travelled from Marysville to Halloween. It's not called Spookane in this ROM hack, it's called Halloween. Alright, so this place is pretty empty. It's just basically a ghost town, and the purpose of coming here is to visit a derelict house that's been abandoned, and you need to get the ghost key to enter it. And I know one of the townspeople possesses the said ghost key. There's also a hotel, I believe, in this town that is being overrun by a starman. I'm trying to find it wherever it is. There isn't that much to this town, it's just really small. I don't know if they've expanded this town in this ROM hack, but I imagine they probably have, because on the forum, the romhack.net forum, it said that it expanded areas that were shorter in the original, or weren't as big in the original, so they made them bigger in the ROM hack. Which has been kind of obvious, because they definitely expanded Snowman and other areas in the game. Oh yeah, I should also go ahead and mention, because I didn't actually clear this up, that you can't go in buildings that have square doors. You can only go in buildings that have round doors. So I know you guys have been seeing me just avoiding all these buildings here. That's because they don't have the certain door that lets you enter buildings. I don't know if we can... No, we can't go in there because it's a square building. I thought they would make an exception because the houses look different to the apartment buildings. But it's like a girl you have to talk to, I think. One of the girls that live around here, and she gives you the key. But I'm not sure if you have to clear out that abandoned hotel that I remember being here. I do remember there being a hotel here that was abandoned, and you had to kill a starman in there. I am the most upbeat guy in Halloween. Everyone else is so gloomy. Yes, but to be honest, I'm not that cheery. Well, you're keeping up the vibe, I guess, of Halloween being all depressing and gloomy and, all that jazz. Our home turned into a hive for ghouls and ghosts, so now we live way out here in the middle of nowhere, living a life by myself. Oh, you're such a charming boy. I could just gaze at you forever. If anyone turns our mansion to normal, it'll be you. Here, this is the key to get in. Giggle. Is that a suspicious looking giggle? Because I'm telling you, if you're gonna send me into a death trap, I will never forgive you. Well, there basically is a death trap, because the enemies in there are pretty tough, from what I remember. We got the ghost key, though, so that will gain us access into the abandoned house. But I just kind of want to check around and see if I can find that hotel that I seem to remember, but it's not showing up where I expected it to be, because I remember it being, like, outside near the train station. It's one of the first buildings you come to when you enter Spookane. Oh, here it is! Found it! So you speak to this guy behind the counter and he'll turn into a starman. Welcome, it's $18 per night. Care to stay? Pleasant dreams. So I think you stay the night and then you go downstairs. Oh wait, no, it just takes you straight to the desk again. Thank you. And then the battle ensues. And it's a starman. It's not Starman Jr., it's actually a real starman. So we'll attack him with some PSI attacks as well. We'll use Beam Beater for Hannah, and just regular old physical attacks for Ninten and Lloyd to do some damage. Make sure you have the Franklin badge on. At least, yeah, well, you're always going to have your Franklin badge, unless you obviously put it into a depository, because you got, for whatever reason, well, there'd be no reason to do that. You wouldn't want to do that, because the Franklin badge is a very important item. You always want to have that on you, because it protects you from attacks that can one-hit kill you, basically. Red snake appears. Alright, let's kill the red snake. Red snakes are really rare, but they give a lot of EXP. They're basically like the metal slimes in Dragon Quest. They give a lot of EXP if you kill them. But they always try and run away from you, so make sure you try and kill it before it runs away, like that. Otherwise you're just gonna get jack shit. You're not gonna get any XP for it. I think you get like maybe 400 EXP for killing one of those, which is a good amount of EXP, extremely good amount of EXP for this stage of the game. So if you come across a red snake, I highly advise that you try all your best to kill it. Alright, so let's head up through these gates here. This will take you to the mansion that we got the ghost key for. Private property of the Rosemary family. Well, it's not so private anymore, considering we got the key. Oh wow, another one. Okay, 2 encounters in a row, I guess. Maybe this time we might get lucky. Second time's the charm, perhaps. You know what, I should use PSI attacks for Hannah. I don't know why I'm using regular attacks. I'm being a bit stupid with that. And he ran away. Oh, that was dumb. Here's me saying go out with all your best attacks and shit, and then I'm just like using regular physical attacks with Anna. That's not gonna do jack, because every time that you do that, it just does 1 HP of damage, which is nothing. So, Beam Beta on Eagle B. Get rid of that. Yeah, Nintendo can one-hit kill these things now, so that's good. But we'll probably gain some levels in this next dungeon we're going to be coming up to. Once we get inside this house, there are some tough enemies in there that give a fair amount of good EXP, so... Well, we'll see. Let's use the key to gain entry. Use Nintendo, unlocked the door and went inside. Ooh. Yeah, things do look very dreary around here, not too lively. A suspicious rat, I am not. The piano room. Yeah, we gotta find a room with a piano in it, and basically when you come to the room with a piano in it, that's the end of the dungeon. You don't need to go anywhere else once you've found the piano. There are some rooms that'll take you to other rooms that have presents in them, but I don't know if I'm going to stick around here long enough to try and find every single present in this place, because that's just going to take forever. And the enemies in here are not friendly at all. So I kind of just want to get what I need to get what I need to get in here, and then just get out and have done with it. And this is another one of those dungeons where everything just looks the same. And it's basically kind of like a guessing game. You have to choose which path to go, and one path branches off into another path, and and so on and so on. Or you come across these two-way intersections every time you come into a room, and each one takes you to another two-way intersection. So it kind of splits off into like this massive maze, basically. So I have no idea exactly where I'm going right now, but I'm not using a map. I'm not going to go off a map. I'm just going to try and see if I can do this without looking at one. Because it's better to just do things legit, I guess, even though it is kind of crazy that I'm doing this this way, but I guess that's the way the cookie crumbles. Wait, how many attacks did he just do then? Oh wait, is he one of those enemies that explodes and does extreme damage when they die, like, suicide kind of thing? Status rose by 4, vitality rose by 3, IQ rose by 4, HP rose by 4, and yada yada yada. Alright, HP, revival to Hannah. Why did I call her Hannah? Sorry, I meant Anna. Yeah, always stick to the left path. I know, that's just my hunch. Okay, never mind. Ignore my advice. Don't always stick to the left path. This is a nightmare. A bad dream you'll never wake from. Hehehe. Oh, really? Are we in a dream or are we in a coma right now? A heavily induced coma. Right, you want to look for a staircase like that room was just then, and you have to look for one where you'll enter a staircase room like that, but then dialogue will show up and it'll say that you're getting closer to the room, and he's like telling you to go away or something. He says like, don't come in this room, there's a mysterious power in here, and that's when you know you're getting closer to the room with the piano. Nintendo opened it. A bread! Oh, bread! Wow. I never knew bread was so freaking valuable. Let's just get rid of it, we don't need it. Well, actually, no, I should have kept it. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Yeah, because bread is the way how you find your way out of the dungeon. Oh, shoot. Well, actually, I think you have to use the bread at the very start of the dungeon. It doesn't work if you use it, like, in another room, like in a room inside the dungeon, like, really far into it. I don't think it works. You have to use that at the entrance of the dungeon, and then that's how it works. I think we've actually made it, so... Wait, have we? No, this is a dead end. There's no piano in here. What are you talking about? Come the wrong way. But there was some dialogue in that staircase room, so that's why I was kind of suspicious. Well, that's not the kind of dialogue we're looking for, I guess. I know it goes along the lines of saying something like, oh, there's a mysterious power in here, you must go away from this place, you know. So basically, you just gotta remember which way you've been, and which way you haven't been. That's all I can really say, but it's kinda hard to tell that when everything just looks the damn same. Alright, we've been down that one because we've opened this present and I recognise this room, so... We're gonna take a completely different route this time. Biobat. Okay, something just came up on my laptop and it says restart and update to stay in support. Support for the Windows 10 April 2018. Update ends in November 2019. Restart to install a supported version of Windows. No thank you. Not in the middle of recording an episode, I ain't. I'll do that some other time. Alright, we'll use Beam Beta on Bat B, I guess. Can I actually exit out of this installation thing, or can I hide it? But I know that if I click off, it's gonna pause the emulator. I guess that's not so much of a big deal. Let's do that. Oh, actually, it didn't pause it. That's good. Okay, right. So this is the entrance room, I believe. So we go this way this time. Okay. I'm just gonna keep with my left trick. And that didn't work either. Right, okay, we're not going to keep going left then. Oh, it's a new enemy called the Shroudly. These actually look like enemies from Dragon Quest. The mages that you fight, they look kind of like those. But a little bit more freakier, because his eyeballs are all bloodshot. Almost like they're popping out of his skull. And that's kind of gross. Okay, so that's just a dead end then. Well, what's through... Wait. Hang on a second. Wait just a darn tootin' minute. Alarm Ghost. Are these... Yeah, they call for help, and they can call for some really nasty enemies too. I'm pretty sure they can actually summon Nancy's as well. And we don't want to fight a Nancy at the level that we're at right now, so let's just get rid of the Alarm Ghost quickly before we start summoning more cavalry. Just green ghosts, that's child's play, but we'll deal with it. And I wasted magic on nothing, that's great. To be honest, I should have cancelled out that spell instead of using PP, because that was PP well wasted. Good job, Nintendo. At least Nintendo got a critical hit. That's better than nothing. So I came out the left door. What if we go through the right door? No one's home. Kihihi. Is this different, or is this... Oh, that's the dead end as well. What the frick frack? Okay, we'll go through this door then. Ah, here's the mouse, right? Okay. So, have we been through this door yet? And then... I don't even know where I'm going right now, honestly. Oh, it's an armor. Okay. If I get too lost and I can't find my way around and we're wandering around this place for like 20 minutes, that's not going to be very good video material. I guess you get to see me make a complete ass out of myself, so I guess that's something. Nintendo new PSI power, sweet. Alright, let's have a look and see what that is real quick. I don't think Nintendo actually learns all the life up spells, honestly. I don't. You got defense beta, I think. Yeah, that would seem about right. See, it's like really confusing because I don't know. Through here and it's just, you know what, I think I probably will look up a map for this because I honestly don't know where we are right now or what we're doing. It won't take long to pull up a map either, so I might just, because it will save time and I kind of just want to get the melody in this video, because that was my main objective for this episode, was to get the melody, not to wander around the mansion for frickin' ages. Trying to find my way around, so I'll just try and get through here as quickly as possible. Back to the entrance room, and then from the entrance room, well, right, so we're here. Okay, just hang on a second, guys. I'll make a cut and I'll have a look at the map and see where we have to go to get to this room with the piano. So I'll be RB and see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, I'm back. Right, so I looked up a map. But the only problem is the map is confusing as hell. I can't make any sense of the map on Google Images, so I also looked up something else for this place, and I've had some pretty good advice, and like I recommend like doing this because it does help, is to just like keep going up, and you will come across a few dead ends, I think, along the way. You are going to die. That's not very nice. I'm not gonna die. I have a load of years left ahead of me. You can't say that. Pinning my hopes down, boy, I tell you. Alright, so just keep going up until you get to a dead end. And then if you do come across a dead end, don't be alarmed, because usually the path that you have to go to is the door that's below you, that you previously went into to get to the dead end. So the door that's on the left, that's the one you want to go down. So yeah, don't be alarmed if you come across a dead end. That's all I'm gonna say. Right, I need to heal because I'm about to die if I don't do that. Right, get Hannah, most importantly, to full HP, and then do the same for me, I guess. Get life update on myself, and 10. And Lloyd is okay for now, I guess. He'll be alright. So just go down this path right here and we'll see what we have in this room. I think we might have already been this way. Yeah, that's a dead end too. Right. Okay, so we'll go down the left path next. Or the path that was below us. So we'll go down that way. Because that should take us to another set of rooms. And then we just keep going up from there until we come across another dead end. And just keep repeating the process, that's all I can really say. 29 HP damage, 27 HP damage, and 25. I swear that last dust ball did more damage when he self-destructed. Unless I wasn't paying attention to the HP and he really did do 25 points of damage on the last one we did. I just wasn't paying attention to the health that we had, I guess. Or something along those lines anyway. Beam beta on Biobat B. So we're almost there now. I don't know if I'm going to record another episode after this because it's getting kind of late now. And I did actually want to record more videos today. I wanted to record a whole bunch, but I guess I might only just get one done today, or I might get two done. Depends really how I feel, because I've also got to render videos too, and that's going to take a while. So you know how it is. Also, that doesn't look like a dust ball, that just looks like a pile of cow manure. That's literally what it looks like. I mean, that's the most disgusting, putrid freaking dust ball I've ever seen. I do have a PSI stone, so I could use that to get some of Anna's PP back. Wait, why can't she use it? Oh no, well, Lloyd can't use it, but Anna can, so we'll give it to Anna. Maybe she can use it on herself. PP recovered by 20, that's actually really good. Okay, we'll do that again to get some more out of the stone. And then heal again on Nin 10. There we go. So now we just keep on going. I think this is actually an empty chest. Yes, empty. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately they put something empty, you know, to get your hopes up, thinking that, oh wow, we found a chest, there's gonna be something awesome in here, and then it turns out, oh no, I tricked you, April Fools, bitch. I don't know when everyone's next level is. I think Anna's the next one to level up, actually. Go back. Ah, there we go, we found it, we found the piano. Alright, cool. So now we can use this, I think we have to use telepathy, or we have to check it, and then the piano will play. Piano played all by itself, yay. Nintendo learned the melody. And immediately, straight afterwards, we encounter a wild battle with a alarm ghost. Let's get rid of this bitch before it starts summoning more monsters that I don't want to be dealing with right now. Well, at least we now know how much HP those things have. They have 100 HP in total. Right, well, now that we've got the fourth melody, we can go ahead and play the ocarina, so we can listen to what it sounds like so far. There you go, that's it. Alright guys, I'm getting off the episode here and continue on in the next episode. So in the next episode of Let's Play Mother 1 25th Anniversary Edition, we'll be heading out to the desert. That's the next area we have to go to, but in order to get to the desert we're going to have to take the train all the way back to Marysville. So anyway guys, until then, this is NDM saying thanks for watching, take everybody, see you in the next video, and goodbye.